is restarting his computer. So, yeah, it's all right. It's all good. Just in case you just tuned in right now and you don't follow us, so we do our main bread and butter is a podcast. We do it every Friday, and that gets released technically Friday at 12 a.m. We Twitch stream every Monday from 8:30 to 10 o'clock p.m. Oh, I think John's connecting. There he is. Hey, there you are.
What up?
Yeah, I was just explaining our stream. So tonight we're gonna be playing Parks by Keymaster Games. So Parks is, let me load it up here. So I'm in the game. We're waiting on John to get in. It is a 5-player game. It is by Keymaster Games and designed by Henry Audubon. I hope I pronounced that right. All the art in the game is pretty sweet. It's all it's by basically it's all by a ton of artists, and it is called 59 Parks. And you can actually buy this artwork from their website, which is pretty awesome. So, John, you ready to play a little bit of this or what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
it should be. It hasn't kicked me out again, so.
All right, cool. So the game is very straightforward. So it's a worker placement, and what you're doing is one at a time we're placing our workers on these tiles, which give us different actions. So, for instance, in this one, draw a canteen, or when you land on here, you draw a canteen, or you pay to get a photo and you get the camera. So, photos are worth a point at the end of the game. If you have the camera, you get a discount of 1. At the end of a round, you can take a picture for the discount of 1, which is pretty cool. Which, when me and John played it, I didn't know that, so I guess I was technically cheating. But hey, whatever, it's all good. So I actually had less points. Well, yeah, I probably had less points.
That means I won. Success.
Great success, yeah. Yeah, so the game takes place over 4 main rounds. Basically, every round you're moving so our workers start off on the Arches National Park here, and they end up on this tile over here. Once, in this case, 3 hikers have made it to this tile, then that last hiker gets pulled in. As you make it to this tile, you can choose. So you can either reserve a park, which means that you can visit it later. Get the first player token if you're the first person to do this action. You can buy gear, which I'll show you in a second, or you can visit a park, which you pay the resources shown on the park to get the points on it, which you want to score the most points at the end of the game. So gear are these cards in the middle. As you draw them, we replenish them. So, for instance, they're pretty powerful. Use 3 sun. This one gives you a discount of a forest to when you buy park, which is pretty powerful. So this one becomes this is the cost down here. So 1 forest and 1 mountain. This would actually become 1 mountain if you had that gear. And gear stays in front of you for the rest of the game, which is pretty powerful. So if you buy gear early, you can make yourself powerful and get more parks by the end of the game.
I think that's one of my favorite pictures too, the Shenandoah National Park. It's nice, pretty.
Which one's that? Oh, this one?
The one you just had up, the Shenandoah.
Yeah, honestly, if you really like this art, John, you can buy it from their website, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. The other thing you should note is everyone starts with a canteen, so I'm just going to flip mine over. I'll flip John's over too. You can actually see what other people have. As you land on tiles with water, as you land on tiles, you pick up the resource. So in this case, you'd be picking up 2 water. As you pick up water, you can place it in your canteen, and you can do what your canteen does. So in this case, I can trade any token for another token up to 2 times. So that's pretty powerful. And in John's case, he can get a mountain, which is also really powerful. So Yeah. All right. Cool.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, John. We gotta look at our. So the other thing is we have these bonuses. So I'll draw one. Just flip it over so you can see it. So at the very end of the game, you score the bonuses. They're not worth a lot of points. 2 and 3 is not worth a ton of points in this game, but it could help you with the win. So, for instance, on this one, 6 trees on visited parks, and you've taken 3 pictures, then you get 2 points. So it's pretty good. All right, cool. So I'm gonna look at my hand. So John, draw your 2. Oops. Draw your 2. Bonuses.
Oh yeah, there's 2 of these.
Yeah. So draw them both in your hand, and then you choose one, discard the other. So everyone watching the stream can see my card. So do I want to take this one?
I won't look.
Do I want to take this one? Ooh.
Yeah.
I think I'll go with this one. So I'm gonna flip this, discard it to this pile, and I will keep this in my hand, so John can't see it. Maybe, or you know what? He can't see it. I'll flip it and just keep it on the board.
Yeah, I can see the dream.
All right. So
All right. Cool.
Yeah, you want to start, John?
Yeah, I'll start.
You won last game, so yeah. Go for it.
Here.
Okay, so you get 2. Hold on a second. I gotta put the weather down. Maybe that will affect your choices. So, just as a note, Season of Flowers parks cost 1 less water to visit, so that's pretty powerful. So this one will cost 1 less water. It will cost 2 mountains and a star. And I gotta put down the water, sun, water. So water, sun, water. These are like bonuses, so as you land on the tiles, you can get bonus resources.
Cool.
All right, so you got your 2 suns.
I did, yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn. I cannot land on John's space unless I exhaust my campfire, which allows me to land on his space, which is pretty cool. So I am going to see here. What do I want? I think I'm gonna go. Just gonna grab a ton of water. Let's do that. So I'm gonna go here. I'm actually gonna fill up my canteen. So I'm grabbing 2 water, but I'm gonna trade them. So I'm actually gonna grab 2 suns. And it is John's turn.
Sounds good.
So another note: your hikers can't land in the same spot that you put up. So technically, like even if I were to put my own hiker land on its own space, like if I'm blue, my blue hiker can't land on my blue spot unless I exhaust my fire. And you only have 1 fire per round.
So what's this spot do again, Matt?
So on this one, you have one of 2 options. You can either take an extra canteen card, which you can have unlimited canteen cards, or you can pay 2 resources to get a picture, which counts as 1 point at the end of the game, and it gives you the camera. If you have the camera, next time you land on this spot, a picture only costs you 1. And at the end of every round, if you have the camera, you can pay 1 to take a picture. So you can get 2 bonus points basically every round.
I'll just take another canteen.
Nice. Good choice. Oh, you also get the star. It's on there too. Yep. Alright. I also want another canteen, so I'm going to flip my fire. I'm going to move this character onto John's. Actually, I'm going to move this character on John's spot. And then I'm going to take another canteen card too. I'll flip. So this one is, if I fill up, I get a tree. So it's pretty good. Okay, and it is your turn, John.
Let's go. Sorry, I grabbed your character.
No, no worries.
Ooh, up here, grab water. And what I like about this game, it's like it's so simple and just like relaxing to play.
Yeah, this isn't really like a intense game, right?
No.
Like I don't feel stressed out playing this. I am going to. Oh, Emotional Cyborg! Hey, what's up again?
What's going on? It is very pretty.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm going to go here. Oh, there goes my piece. I'm going to fill up this, so I'm going to actually gain 2 trees. Oh, Emotional Cyborg says, we just played Bargain Quest. I love Bargain Quest. I love that game.
Bargain Quest is good.
Nice. Did you play with the Underworld expansion or without the Underworld expansion? Key question. And your turn, John.
Okay, I'm going to move here.
Okay. So you get the first player token.
And I'm going to reserve this park.
Cool. Emotional Cyborg says the Black Market, not the Sunken Cost expansion. Yeah, the Sunken Cost expansion is new. I haven't played that one either. I have the Black Market expansion. I love it.
Is the Black Market expansion the one that we played together?
Yeah, remember when we played it? We played both. And I remember you played the Black Market expansion. And you're like, wow, this game is way better with it. I don't know if you remember that. It was quite a while ago, but it definitely makes a difference to the game. I felt it kind of needed it.
I forget why I made it better, but yeah, I do remember.
I'm gonna move here, grab 2 suns. By the way, you can only have 12 resources max, so right now I'm halfway there. And it is your turn, John. Marshall Cyborg says, yeah, I love it. I didn't think of any good music suggestions. That's okay. It's okay. And if people don't know what Emotional Cyborg is referring to, last night we were testing out our stream with the game Love Letter, and it was just kind of like a, oh no, oh, I am recording. Am I recording? Oh no.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not at your house.
I'm not recording. Oh no, this is terrible.
Okay.
I am recording. That's okay. I'll just slice the videos together or something. It's fine.
It's all good.
So last night we were playing Love Letter, and Emotional Cyborg came on to support us, which is very nice. And and I was like, because this is through my desktop audio, I can put in whatever music I want. So we're just like, we had like dubstep going on last night. Is that what we're doing, John? That was crazy.
Yep.
I had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, it was good.
It's a good time. I'm gonna grab some water, and it is your turn, John.
Okay, I'm going to.
I also shaved Emotional Cyborg. I don't know if you noticed that, but
I'm gonna rock this. I'm gonna buy the park. It's in my hand. I'm just making a mess of the board.
Hey, Lucho AB! What's up? It's a party tonight. How's it
I'm
going?
trying not to make a big mess.
Oh, if anyone's wondering why me and John are playing Tabletopia tonight, it's because Ontario is in lockdown, and we weren't taking it completely serious, but now we're like, oh, there's a fine, so we might as well be respectful now.
Well, no, I was taking it serious. Okay. So
Okay,
this is my reasoning. This is my reasoning for going to Matt's house in the first place. Is that you work from home and don't go anywhere.
I honestly don't see it.
You were like this. You were the safest person to see.
Thank you. I agree.
So, but you're right. Now I don't feel like getting a fine. I don't love you. I don't love you that much.
I know. It's understandable. I don't want to get a fine either. It's not what I want, you know.
Yeah.
I got all these options here.
Don't I force you to go to the end?
No, not till one of my pieces.
Oh, both one of your places on there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it's good to be kind of slow, especially if there's only 2 players going. With me and you and Kevin, there wasn't as much board room, right?
Yeah.
So I'll move this one in, and I'm gonna exchange this one for a mountain, and I'm gonna exchange this one for a sun. So nothing happens there.
Emotional Sour says it's tricky. We're all hermits, so we can get together.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I don't leave this house. This is actually my computer desk and my work. Like I have 3 monitors to this side, to that side I have 3 monitors, and then right in front of me are 2. This is like my personal computer, which I've had forever, and then over there is my 2 monitors and my work computer. So I actually have stuff going on my work computer over there.
That's all right. And if I'm looking like up, it's because I'm watching the stream on my television.
Yeah, we're cool like that.
See, and Lucho agrees. Dubstep is the recommended ambient music for love letter. Yeah, I totally agree.
I totally agree too.
So
I'm gonna buy this one at a discount because I was the first person in this section, so I get it for 1 less. That lets me buy a park, which in this season it costs 1 less blue to visit. So I'm gonna pay 2 mountains and a sun. That's gonna let me visit that one. So 2 mountains, sun. I don't have to pay water. Oh, I get 1 mountain because I have that discount. That is sweet.
I don't know if you want to show the new card here.
Which one?
When you get a second. The new perks card or whatever.
Oh, I will. So I actually chose this card to visit. So this goes. I'm just gonna put it here. This will be my visiting cards. So that's pretty. Grand Canyon National Park. Never been there. I hear it's beautiful. Been to Arches though.
I haven't traveled anywhere.
So I bought that one. The new card is this. So binoculars, pay 1 star. You may gain a wild. So the bears are wild tokens instead of 2 suns at the at the park. I'm laughing because my wife is literally crawling across the ground in the background.
We can see her.
Can you? Yeah. You might as well just stand up, honey. Just waving. That's funny. All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of my kids woke up and came running downstairs.
Oh, really?
I was playing Blood on the Clock Tower with some people from Instagram last week, and my oldest daughter, it was like my wife fell asleep putting the kids to bed, and my oldest daughter didn't fall asleep, and it was like 10 o'clock, and she came downstairs and we have a trampoline like right behind the couch here, and she
Oh,
was
dear.
jumping on it, and she took my cigar box guitar and was like playing it and screaming while I was playing this game, and I was like, oh man,
That sounds
pretty
like
funny.
a good time.
Yeah, it was good.
Kids are cute.
But it was funny. It was funny because someone was streaming it, and I was in the middle of explaining who I was in the game to try to win the game, and she's like screaming, singing this song, playing the guitar. So it's all over this one person's like stream. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. I mean, I know your kids are crazy, so it's cool.
Yeah, it's a good time though.
Okay, so we're at the end of the round because we both made it to the end. So now it's a cleanup phase. So we move all our hikers back to arches, and we're gonna add in another advanced card to our group. And John, can you? And I don't know if I like doing this. You can put in new gear cards, and you can change out the parks, so we get some pictures.
Oh yeah, okay, for sure.
Because I really like the pictures. There, shuffle it up. Oh, you could also spend a resource again because you have the camera.
I don't have the camera.
Oh, you didn't take a picture. Took a canteen.
Yeah.
This here. And we choose another season. So this is what the season was. Perks cost one less, and that's the pattern of bonuses we put on the card. So I'm going to remove that now. Just toss it over here. And our next one is add water on the 3 current parks. Oh, that's cool. You switch out the parks.
Yep.
So we have Isle Royale National Park. It is in Michigan. Never heard of it. We're close to Michigan, and I've never heard of it. It's probably up north.
Isle Royale. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, there's some caribou there.
Yeah. So. Yosemite. I've never been to Yosemite, but I heard it's awesome. And
I've only been to in the United States. I think I've only been to like Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Florida, and Texas, and Tennessee. But I've never been to any national parks there.
No?
No.
Do it. National parks are the best thing.
Yeah.
And then our new gear is parks cost 1 less water to visit. It's pretty good. Parks cost another less mountain. And you may gain 3 water at a mountain site. It's pretty good. And you get to start, John.
You got to put the resources out.
Right. Sun water. Yeah, it is mandatory that you keep talking about what you're doing as you put it down.
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, I gotta clear my canteens. And of course, you get your fire back. It's important. You went to the forest, eh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get a mountain. You're up. Hey, Alex Eston liked our stream, man. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. What?
Appreciate that. Yeah, I
Up on Twitter.
got some new sound effects.
Oh, did you? I can't hear them.
No, you can't hear them, but I can hear them, and it appears on my screen. So I can help you with that. Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. And
Nice.
also, we're just so you know, we're actually streaming to Facebook and Twitch right now. We don't have YouTube because you need like 1,000 you need like 1,000 followers. So and I actually read the Facebook chat too, which is pretty cool. So for instance, Alec Aston on via Facebook said they are glorious. So thank you, Alex. By the way, Alex is the creator of the Black Brick, which is a indie game, which is kind of like D&D. It's super cool. It reminds me of like D&D meets Diablo. So welcome, Alex, and thank you for following, man. That's awesome.
Man, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, let's grab some water. Is that 2 water on that spot?
That is 2 water. You can fill up your canteens if you want to.
Yeah, maybe I will. Do.
Nice. Alex via Facebook says, absolutely, Tabletopia looks very cool.
Yes. Yeah. It's hard to navigate a little bit. Maybe we'll try TTS next week. See if my computer can handle it.
Yes, we'll definitely give it a shot. Oh,
it was iffy with this game.
It was. I don't know if I should be doing this, but I go here, grab 2 suns. So the most resources I can have is 12, and right now I'm at
11. Here, I'm gonna flip my. Oh yeah, I guess I should put it out more. Spread it out more.
Yeah, I spread it out like this is actually how I play, just so I know how much resources I have. Like, I'll zoom in, you can see it.
Oh, I can see it.
I know for the viewers. I know it's might be a little bit hard, but yeah, this is exactly what I do. There's all our like we just threw cards over here. This is not how the game works. This area over here is just us not knowing what we're doing. Like, just toss some pieces out.
Yeah, that's the garbage. That's the garbage pile.
Yeah.
So if you're watching and you haven't seen us before, we are Friday Night Games. I am John.
I'm Matt.
And we Twitch stream every Monday 8:30 to 10, or when you feel like finishing the game.
Yeah, usually it's live, but unfortunately we're going to be doing it not live until the government allows us to go back. That's fine. So we're going to do a Tabletopia, maybe a Tabletop Simulator. We'll see what we can do. See what happens.
Lucho says, great job on the new YouTube segment, by the way. Really well done. Yes, thank you.
It's all John, by the way.
I started a new segment on our YouTube channel about I launched on Saturday, and I'm going to try to do it every 2 weeks. But I'm going to showcase games that I really enjoy playing with my kids, but what I really want to do is showcase like why they're good for children's development. And thanks, Emotional Cyborg. Thank you. But so I got a few games that are in that I want to work on. So it's just finding that time to record it, get it done. So, and I'm gonna try to keep it like relatively short. The first video is only about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then try to keep it that way, so I'm not doing like half-hour long videos. Mainly just because editing sucks.
Yeah, honestly, like editing for a podcast, Kevin does a great job. So for that, it's maybe like an hour to 2 hours, I think he said.
Yeah.
But for like video editing, it is like a whole nother. I don't know if.
But it's good. It's good if you practice what you were saying first, so then.
Yeah, so you know what to put to it.
Yeah.
You're
so
up,
I really only did like 2 takes.
By the way, I got the camera and got a point. Just like happened there.
Oh yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
No worries. Yeah, honestly, it's just like when we did the stocking stuffer video. I don't know if anyone's watched that here, but that was like 6 or 7 videos. You had to like piece them together and add in extra content. It's a lot of work. If you're doing kind of like B-blog style, which is kind of like what you did, John, but you also did have a couple action shots, which were really nice. You know, that's still the action shots take a little bit of work, and then the V-blog style, you basically record yourself in front of the camera maybe twice or something to like get the good segments and then piece that together. It's still work though. It's still like how many hours did it take you to edit that video? Couple, 5 maybe.
No, it only took me like maybe an hour or 2.
Okay.
It was really quick actually. I was pretty impressed with myself.
The stocking stuffer video took about 10 hours, so it's a lot of time. And then the lost ones took like probably like 40 hours between the 2 of us.
Right? Well, I think the biggest thing is my takeaway was that I knew what I wanted in the video. So when I was shooting like the B-roll stuff, I was looking at my script. Right. So I was like, when I said something like, "Oh, when you move characters or whatever," I shot moving characters. Right. And then and my daughter helped me, so it was just like, "Here, move this character here, or roll the dice." I think the longest thing that took was for her to roll the dice. Mm-hmm. So it landed in the middle of the board. That took like 10 minutes. She kept throwing it across the room.
She's telling you how she really feels. Get this out of here, Dad. What are you doing?
That's just how she throws dice.
Really?
But yeah, I mean, I'm actually really interested. So I think the next one I'm going to do is a game called Dragon.
Oh.
And then after that, I ordered a new game for her. Hopefully, it comes in on Saturday. It's supposed to. Excuse me. And it's an RPG game for kids, so I'm excited for it.
What's the game called?
It's called Starport.
Okay. By the way, I just scored there, so I have a discount of a mountain. I paid 2, and I got 2 water, and that allowed me to score 4 points. So sweet.
Sweet. So it's my turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna reserve this park.
Oh, you'll get the water token.
Yeah. Put me at 12. Okay.
Cool. My turn?
You still have your one guy all the way back.
It's part of the strategy, dude. It's part of the strategy.
Yeah, fair.
Zoom in here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm just hanging out at Arches. Fair. You know, Utah's a nice place. Just saying. I might as well just go ahead. Yeah, look at some mountains up in here. Oops. So
did you flip it?
I did, yeah, because I was just gonna show it to the screen. Some national parks in America. Nice. Yes, Emotional Cyborg likes that comment. I know. Utah is really nice. They have a lot of parks. So.
Nice.
Enjoy it, because we don't have any parks. Oh, we have a park.
We've got
We got park.
Really.
Yeah, but that's not really like. It's not really exciting.
Listen, it's the most southern point in Ontario. Okay.
No, the most southern point in Ontario is Pelee Island, which is pretty close to Columbus, Ohio. Or no, not Columbus.
Sandusky.
Sandusky, but Cleveland or Sandusky. Any way you look at it.
I think you can get it to. I think you get to Cedar Point if you boat from there, right?
You can, yeah. There's actually a ferry that goes from the same ferry that goes to Pelee Island actually goes to Sandusky. Although I don't think it does it right now.
Do you eat poutine? Yes, we do.
Alex, so Emotional Cyborg says I'd visit Ontario. It is nice. But there's a lot more naturey things up north. We're in the like farming area of Ontario. Alex has one from Facebook. He says, "How does it feel moving the tokens with the mouse? Good, bad, okay. I hate it. I hate moving.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Honestly, like 2 hands is way better than a mouse any day, Alex." Emotional Cyborg says, "Do you eat poutine?" We actually have a poutine restaurant in Windsor, which is actually pretty good. So, but poutine is mostly from Montreal.
Okay. I've got 3 poutine stories. First poutine story is the poutineery that we have is delicious. And every time I go there, I get poutine with Montreal smoked meat and red peppers on it. My second poutine story is we have a bar in Windsor. It's called Fog, Phog. And they're a really big local music. They love the local music scene, so they always try to support it. And with everything shut down, they just do this thing. It's called the gravy train. So if you order poutine for delivery, they bring poutine to your house, but they also bring one of the local musicians. And they play like 3 or 4 songs on your front lawn.
Oh, that's right now they do that?
Yeah, it's awesome. So cool. That it's a way for the artists to play and get paid, and they do it for the entire day. So whoever orders poutine. And my third poutine story is one time when I went to Montreal, I went to this poutine restaurant, and I got this thing called the T-Rex, and I'm not even kidding. It was like a mountain of every kind of meat you can think of on top of poutine. So there was like hot dog, sausage, bacon, ground beef, steak. It was like the most disgusting mound of deliciousness, and it was so good.
Wow, yeah, that's
those are my poutine stories.
That's crazy. Lucho AB says, "Point Pelee, where Wingspan players are born." Yeah,
yep.
I agree with that. It's actually a big bird.
There's
or like a lot of birders go there.
Yeah, there's a movie that was shot, I think, at Point Pelee, or at least in like the new our area, called The Birder, I think.
Oh, really?
And it stars Tom Cavanaugh, who plays the bad guy, or one of the bad, like Reverse Flash on The Flash.
Okay.
Or one of them in the first season. I forget his name.
Everybody in chat is loving your poutine story, basically.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'd eat it. I don't know if I'd eat it. I love poutine.
And I've been craving it too. So, is it my turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna rock it. I'm just gonna go all the way over here.
Oh, you son of a! Why? Oh man. I deserve that.
I'm gonna buy this.
That's okay. I'm buying this one at discount. So now my parks cost 2 less. So take that, John. All right, that's the end of the round.
Nice.
So toss my tokens over here. I'm gonna refresh your canteen. This is a token. This is like the token graveyard. Right there. this I'm gonna get rid of. Okay, so yeah, you refresh everything, so just get rid of everything. I'm gonna set the new ones out. Flip.
Work at all. Aren't you selecting?
Oh yeah, good call. I can select all 4. There we go. That's a lot easier. So we're in round 3 of 4.
Does the round change based on player?
Yeah. So if you have 5 players, you get 5 rounds.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna move all the tokens over here.
I'm excited to record our podcast tonight, Matt.
Yeah. What's our podcast gonna be about this week, John?
We are gonna go through all those questions people asked us.
Sounds like a 2-parter.
You know, it does. I was actually just going to say that. So, actually, Lucho asked some really awesome questions. So, I think we might save his questions for like a totally separate. Like, his would be like the second part because I think they're going to be really good and in depth. But we should just record it tonight, though.
Oh, yeah.
And then save us a week of recording.
Yeah, give us a break. That'd be pretty
Emotional Cyborg says, I learned how to make glass potatoes so I can make poutine at home. We live near a place that makes yummy fresh cheese curds. So now
that's actually the key. The cheese curds, like having like a fresh cheese curd.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're making me hungry right now. It's pretty easy. It's just like gravy, fries, and cheese curds. That's all it is. Maybe a little bit of salt. Hey, Solon Wong has liked the stream. Thanks, Solon. By the way, if you didn't know, Solon runs Tabletop Renaissance in our town of Windsor, Ontario, close to the bridge on Wyandotte. So if you happen to be in Windsor, or if you're from Windsor, go support him. He's a big miniature player, so they do a lot of Star Wars. He'll get you any board game you want, because that's what he does for us. But he does a lot of miniature games, which is pretty awesome. So thanks, Solon. Appreciate that follow. Oh, you're still first player, right?
Yep.
So you get to go. Hey, Friday Night Games is like the stream. Hey, that's awesome. Thanks, Friday Night Games. Thanks for liking your own stream.
I'm just making sure it works on. It works.
It does. So John can't see it. I can see it. John can't see it. It's kind of fun.
Matt, you keep forgetting to put these resources. So it's sun, water, water.
Okay. Sorry.
Gain 1 water if you gain any mana turn. That's pretty sweet.
Sun, water. Thank you, Emotional Cyborg, for liking my sounds. I actually put that in today. So we changed our streaming platform, so it goes on Facebook and Twitch now, which is pretty cool for us. Sun, water.
And if you're watching on Facebook, don't forget to follow us on Twitch, just to help us get that affiliate status.
Yeah. And if you have 1,000 friends, please tell them to follow us on YouTube so we can stream to YouTube too. If you have 1,000 friends, I'm not saying maybe you do. I don't, but maybe one of you do. That'd be pretty cool. I'll throw you like a pizza party or something. Because we come from the land of pizza, as we discussed in previous streams. Marshall Cyborg says, I think I have 3 friends. Yeah, I think I do too. COVID has really destroyed all my friends list. Other than my big birthdays, but I think they hate me because I set up the time slots for them. We're discussing yesterday when we were playing Love Letter. We're discussing how my birthday is actually this coming Sunday, and usually I hold this event where we play board games. But I've had complaints in the previous years where they're complaining that I had time slots for people to sign up for, and they're like, "I'm not going to your birthday. You have time slots." And I'm like, well, I don't know.
It wasn't a bad idea. It was just like, hey, I'm gonna spend time with you during this time.
Dude, I got so much hate from it. I got so many people being like, "Look, this is stupid." Matt Con, hey, Kevin's on the stream too. Water Pill Boy, yeah, Matt Con, yeah, people didn't like it.
but like, see,
That's my
I've got a little.
birthday. What do I care? Sorry, John.
I don't know. I'm gonna push back a little bit on people hating on it, because if you have like 30, 40 people showing up at your house, you can't split your time that much, right? So I think the time slots were a good idea. Where it's like, I'm gonna focus this time directly on you.
Oh
I don't see
yeah.
what people.
I don't know. People, you know what? People are just gonna complain because people are just gonna complain. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Yeah,
I
those are
actually
my thoughts.
bought a picture from last round too. Kevin puts out a large laugh. Kevin, were you at that? You were at it last year. I don't think you were at that.
Kevin got it. Kevin came like later.
Yeah, but he wasn't. Kevin didn't come to the one where I put time slots. I'm pretty sure he
No.
did. He might have been invited to that one. I don't think he. Did you, Kevin? That was 2 years ago. Last year was a little different.
I know he came like really late, like later. Unless that was Zach that came later.
Zach came really late when we were playing Werewolf last year. We played Werewolf, I think, the last 2 years. Ooh, making decisions. Oh, by the way, these national parks are Capitol Reef National Park. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's in Arizona. Saguaro National Park. Wow. Sorry,
Saguaro?
everybody. And Glacier Bay National Park. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. I want to go there. This is a picture. This is sweet. Our oh, I could get another one. I could get Parks cost 2 less mountains. That's pretty sweet. Sleeping bag. You may gain stars at a mountain spot and parks. Oh, did you refresh the gear, John? Use different gear. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's like you're pulling the same stuff all the time. Oh, you went to my spot. And what'd you do? Did you take a picture?
I did.
You get the camera now. It's your camera.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, okay, this is pretty powerful. This is a get a gear or get a parks card, so it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I fell over. I'm gonna take a water. And I'm gonna buy Glacier Bay.
Nice.
So I'm landing on this spot. So this is 2 things: you can either reserve or buy a park, or you can buy any gear. So I'm not gonna reserve a park, which means pull it in my hand. I'm gonna buy a park or visit a park. So I have to pay 1 tree. I get a discount of a mountain, and I get 2 waters. Okay, so tree, 2 waters, and I get Glacier Bay. That's pretty awesome. And it is John's turn. The next national park is Carlsbad Caverns National Park. It's pretty sweet. I love the art. By the way, if you do like the art, and I've looked into it, you can buy them on 59parks.com, and you get these like basically these giant poster size of the artwork. It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I just don't have anywhere to put it.
What's up?
I said that would be nice. I just don't have anywhere to put it.
Yeah, me neither.
You can go.
Okay, cool. I go here. I grab 2 water. And it is your turn. Slowly across,
You.
All right. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get a water, which I'll spend to get a tree. Then I get 2 stars. And it is your turn.
Go here. So my pictures cost 1 less, right?
Yes. Yep. Smart move. And those are worth, so pictures are worth 1 point at the very end of the game. And we're on round 3 of 4. So. Smart move. Oh, you can only buy 1 picture when you land. I don't know how many you bought there.
I bought 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, you had it stacked. I got it. Alright, so my turn. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get a sun. I'm going to get a mountain. And I think the season says gain 1 water if you gain any mountains. So I gain an extra water. Ooh, my resources are getting up there. So it is your turn, John.
Go here. Buy this guy.
Nice. Zion National Park, I've been there. This is awesome. And that might be Angel's Landing right there. That's pretty cool. I love when I get excited when I see stuff that I like bit too. Oh, which is really cool about this game. Like if you go to national parks and it's so chill because it's just a simple worker placement game. You see something I've been to, you just get so excited.
It just makes me wish I traveled more.
Yeah, maybe when your kids get older. But then you're gonna be old, right? Climbing up that mountain with a cane.
I'm already old.
Yeah, tell me about it. Older than you. All right.
A couple months, but hey, why not?
Almost 9 months. So I'm gonna go here, and I am going to purchase one of these. I'm gonna purchase a trail map.
Nice.
You're up.
All right.
New one is parks cost 1 less water. That's also pretty good. What do you got here? A lot of perks. A lot of perks. Well, I beat John. He's taking a lot of pictures. I like that. Oh, I have like the same amount.
Your turn.
Sweet. I am going to reserve a park and get the first player token. So I'm taking Zion. We replace it with the Rocky Mountain National Park. That's pretty neat. I like it. You're up. Trying to flip my guy up. It's just like throwing him. Oh. There we go. Did you take your turn, John?
I did, yes.
What'd you do? Land on the Suns or Forest?
The forest space.
Oh. I think I will go here. And I will trade a water for a bear. So this space, if you land on it, you trade 1 of anything for a wild token. So the bears are wild tokens. They can replace any of the other resources. Oh.
Here, I'm gonna buy this national park, y'all.
Wow, Gateway Arch National Park. This is in Montana? Montana? Oh, that looks sweet. It's just like a regular city park. My turn, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here. So I get water. This lets me exchange 2 for anything else. So I'm gonna trade a water. Now I'm gonna get some more stars. I get a star. Maybe I'll get a tree. Get a tree. Star and a tree. That's your turn. Our graveyard of pieces is just so many pieces.
I'm gonna go to the end. I'm gonna buy the one in my hand.
Piece. Excuse me. Oh, so you went to the end, so that means I have to go to the end too.
Just want to pay.
And I'm also going to buy.
Okay.
I put the parks in my hand. Where's my hands? Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy this one. That was messed up for a second there. I'm like, Tabletopia out to get me. So I need. I have 1 less mountain and 1 less. So I need 1 forest and 3 stars. That's just crazy. Tabletopia always out to get me. And that's it. You can, so John, it's the end of round. You can pay an extra token to get another picture if you want. Motional Cyborg says, yes, me too. So, yeah, I know. Tabletopia's out to get us. It's conspiracy by the makers, I think.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
And we're going to refresh this. So I'm going to drag all our tokens. Left, up. We're all going back to arches. I do love how relaxed this game is.
Yeah, it's chill. We play next week.
What are we going to play next week? I don't know. What are you thinking?
I say we try to do something on TTS, and then let's see if we can play. If my computer will do it, let's play Dinosaur Island Roaring Right.
Sure. I want to see if we can talk to Danny and see if we can play that secret game. That'd be really cool. I guess
probably not. The artwork's not finished.
No, there's another secret game. There's 2 of them.
Oh, the one that we're supposed to be getting?
No, the other one. Oh, you said the
artwork. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
yeah, the artwork's not finished.
That's a good point. That one actually, the one that the artwork's not finished actually appeals more to me. Because it looks way cooler.
I mean, we can play it regardless.
Yeah, I don't know if she'll want us to play it on a stream though.
Right, but we can play it regardless.
Right, that would be cool. All right, so we have a new season. Season of growth. Gain a sun.
Oh.
If you gain any.
I don't think
So I refreshed everything.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So sorry. So season is gain a star if you gain a forest. and it's sun, water. So sun, water. I'll populate the cards. Sun, water. Sun, water. Sun, and then we got a new card, which is what's this one? Wow. Okay. Sun. So it's gotta be another sun. So the new card is if you land on this and you pay a water, you can copy any other card that's already in play, which is pretty sweet.
Nice.
Our parks are the Lesson Volcanic National Park. It's really cool looking. Guadalupe Mountain National Park. It's in Texas. Hey, and the park that's on the box, Great Smoky Mountains. That's cool.
Oh, I've been there.
Have you?
I have been to the Smoky Mountains, yes.
It's very nice there. And then our gear is sunscreen. Oh, hey, John James shared our stream. Hey, do we know that person?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh. We got sunscreen, so for 3 you can stars. Can
that really tells you everything.
It really does, yeah. I could configure it to not tell us everything, but whatever, it's cool this way.
Whatever, Chris.
Yeah, parks cost 1 less water, and parks cost 1 less star. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah. And I get to go first, right?
Sure.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Boy. Okay, what do we want to do here? Some stuff here.
Well, we didn't remove our canteen.
Oh, right. And we didn't flip these guys. Oh, there it is. The water's stuck in the board. This is why I love Tabletop Simulator. This water is just stuck here for me. It's great. That's what I love about this game. Hey, I'm Dyson Men. What's up?
Oh, I haven't seen this play there. Watch this intently. What's going on,
Hey,
Dyson Man?
what's
How are
going
you?
on? Yeah, it's super casual. I love it. It's definitely appealing to my wife too. Is cracking a beer over there?
No, ginger ale.
Oh, nice. All right, so I get to go first in this last round, so round 4 of 4, and I can get this park at discount for like 1 star. So you know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh. It's this one. So I gain this star as a bonus, toss it over here, and I'm gonna buy that one.
Sweet.
And our new park is
Virgin Islands National Park.
Ooh, that's nice. 3 forests and 4 water. Dyson Man says, good. Just writing up a script about how on the fence I am about Kingdom Rush. For a What You Playin' Wednesdays. Oh, yeah. So just a shout out. We do a little extra podcast with Dyson Man. There's a bunch of people in there. There's Cardboard Kid. It's run by Bridge City Gamers. And it gets released every Wednesday. We're doing ours tonight, too. I'm not sure what we'll do tonight. Probably Parks. That's my assumption. Or Love Letter. Yeah, sweet. So how was Kingdom Rush? Give us a little spoiler.
You know what game I heard that didn't live up to the hype? I'm a little disappointed about it. King's Dilemma.
Really? I thought people loved that game.
Yeah, there was a couple people I've seen that have played it lately, and they're like, eh.
Well, it's like a decision game with, it's like a legacy decision game, so I could see people not liking it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it says good sometimes. Raspberry face. It really depends on what you're
really doing King's Dilemma. See, I really want to play it.
I want to play it too. It's actually on Tabletop Simulator, and we have nothing to do. because we can't hang out. So we can just do it play it every night. Yeah. Emotional Cyborg says, "Oh no, we're looking forward to playing King's Dilemma." Yeah, we're. You know what? I would like to play it anyway. Or are you talking about Kingdom Rush? Or are you talking about King's Dilemma, Emotional Cyborg? And then
play the whole campaign over Discord. Nice.
Wow.
King's Dilemma needs all 5 players of Jason Man. If King's Dilemma really needs 5 players, we're never gonna play that game.
Oh no, we can't even get like 2 players.
Yeah, it shines when there's 5 people to argue with. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a bear from now. And it's your turn, John.
Nice. I'm gonna go here.
Oh wow, I didn't even know it needs 5 players. I thought you could play with less. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll never play it then.
Well, you can play with less, but I mean, it makes sense if it shines better.
Yeah, it is a legacy game too, so it's hard for us to play legacy games because we really need the time, right? Unless it's a solo thing, I could always kick out a solo, but this is that wouldn't happen for me. I think my phone's ringing. Just let it go. If you hear that sound, it's my phone.
It's probably your brother.
Probably is, yeah. Just gonna.
King's Dilemma is best if everyone can get into the role of the selfish noble person fighting for. I mean, our group would probably get right into it.
Oh yeah, if we're like all selfish, selfish noble people, yeah, our group would probably have a blast. They probably love it.
Especially Bill.
They love like messing each other over.
Kayla.
Yeah, Michaela and Bill would have a blast.
You know who'd be great? We should wait for that game when the borders open up and we can play it with Mustache Matt.
Yeah, Mustache Matt would love it. Let's see here. That totally was my brother, by the way. I'll call back later. Let's see. So many decisions. I don't know why I jumped ahead. That was a bad idea. I'll go here. And I'll gain this. And a tree. And I think I gain another star. That's cool. Sweet.
I'm going to go here and visit you.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm going to reserve this guy.
Oh, look at that. Great sand dunes. That's in Colorado? I don't know my American geography. I'm really sorry. I think that is Colorado. There's a Sand Dunes National Park in Michigan too. That's why I was like a little slightly confused. Oh, what? But not the Great Sand Dunes National Park.
Emotional Cyborg. Oh, sorry. Dice Man says if you just play by the numbers, it's a simplistic yes/no bidding game. It's very similar to Our Game Rain. And Emotional Cyborg says we're trying to get the best people from 2 Bobo's D&D's groups to commit.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I guess people who play D&D would be really into it. That makes sense. Which is why Bill and Mustache Matt would be good.
Oh yeah, they would love it. They'd be very, very into it.
So maybe it's something that can live on our table one day.
I'm gonna take the camera.
Cool.
And it is your turn.
I'm going to go here.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm going to go here, grab this star, pay a water to do this park's turn. So this card, pay a water to repeat the card, lets me repeat this card. So I'm going to buy a park. I'm going to buy the Great Sand Dunes National Park. Or I have a discount of 2 mountains and 1 sun, so it only costs me 1 sun. And a mountain which I use a wild card for, so sweet. That's pretty awesome turn for me. And we unveil the Great Basin National Park. And it is John's turn.
Go here and exchange a.
Oh, we got D Pokemon 1937-9. Want to become famous? Buy followers. Hey, that's a great deal.
Oh, click that link. Click that link.
That is totally not going to be a virus. Totally, definitely no one click that link. Man, sweet followers. Yeah, that's.
Wanna become famous.
Well, the Exante, like that stops basically like a filter from stopping that person from like spamming that. So when they put like French emojis or whatever French letters in there. Motion Cyborg says fine. This game needs an art book for a cut. Motion Cyborg, I don't know if it has. I don't know if it has an art book, but it definitely you can buy the pictures on the site 59 Parks. So definitely check that out. I'm gonna post a link, but this one will not. You do not buy followers in this link. So if you like
parks.net.
Let's see if I can put it up here. So you're gonna see like my mouse scrolling around, but
you can get some. Ooh, well that's cool. I like that.
9 Parks. I might show it later.
They have. You can buy those field notes notebooks with some of the arts. They got pennants. The pennants are cool.
Here, I can do it. I can put it here. 59parks.net. There you go. It's in the filter for you, or it's in the chat for you.
There's some cool stuff in there. It's my turn? Or was your turn?
What did you do?
I went here.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get a mount. You're playing it smart. You're trying to get to that extra park buy. Dyson Men says, I imagine they probably had an ad on in Kickstarter or something, but yeah, it looks great. Yeah, honestly. Oh, for the pictures and stuff, yeah, honestly, go to 59 Parks. They have a lot of stuff for sale there. I almost bought a Christmas present for my wife there, although she likes artwork and we sometimes hang stuff up, but usually I prefer to buy her what she wants. But I'm like, oh, this stuff is pretty nice. She'd probably like it, especially if we've been there. So.
Yeah.
Hope you're still traveling, John.
Yeah, you're good, man. Go. It's your turn.
Going to the bear. Trade in a forest for a bear.
Gonna go to this water space.
It's really weird, like in this. Oh, I see why. I'm on the multi-stream chat. I can chat here. Wow.
What? Oh. Are you figuring stuff out?
I can chat. Yeah, I can chat from here. This is how we roll around here. We trying to figure stuff out at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I literally had to go on my other computer to do that.
That's okay. Whatever.
Totally professionals, let me tell you. What'd you do? Oh, you moved your guy up to blue?
I got some water, yeah.
I am going to gain a tree. Which also gives me another one of these. Ooh, I'm getting full. You're up.
Two suns or stars, whatever they are.
I don't know. Who do you think is going to win? We both have a lot of points going on the board right now.
Oh, it's not about winning, Matt. It's just about having fun.
It's about casually hiking national parks, right? That's what it's supposed to be about.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take another picture.
Cool.
this song.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna buy.
Dyson Man says it's also
Park it.
and I totally agree with that.
No, it is.
John's pretty competitive. I would say you're more competitive than me. What do you think, John?
Whatever.
Yes.
As long as I would.
Yeah. Exactly.
Jeez.
I must admit, I don't hold back on these streams. I'm out to win. I'm out to beat John.
Okay. You see this? I'm only trying to pay the 4 water. Take this sun back.
Yeah, take a sun back. Yeah. Got it. My turn.
Sir.
I am going to flip my campfire, move my person on the coffee, use my water, and buy a park.
Nice.
So I buy the great. I keep pulling my card. Things out to get me. I want to buy this one, so it's going to cost me 1 tree.
Cool.
And it's your turn. I'll add another park in there. Oh. Wow, I have no idea how to pronounce this one. Sequoia National Park? 4 trees. It's pretty good. I don't know if I said that right, but trying my best. This might be the highest game of this we've ever had too. I don't think I've ever gotten more than like 30 points. I think we're gonna hit over 30 points for sure.
Your turn.
Alex says he's helping with pronunciation via Facebook. He says Sequoia. Thank you. I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm probably butchering it.
Dyson Man also said, I wonder if they're working on a Canadian version of Park, Saskatchewan National Park, just to be a blue sky, yellow field, nothing else.
Canola. You're just walking through canola fields.
And then they can do Point Peely, and they can show like the drastic decline in the point.
Yeah, yeah. Point Peely is just like this was Point Peely, and like they used to have like this huge beach that go forever. Now it's just like
it takes literally 1 second as soon as you walk out of the trail.
Like wow, and then you go back into your car basically.
Yeah. The rising water levels is concerning over down our way.
Yeah, it's pretty bananas. Everyone's laughing. Alex via Facebook's giving us thumbs up too.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna go in and buy. I'm gonna go move my person in. I'm gonna buy this one. So I'm gonna use a bear. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a bear and 2 trees. I get to keep my mount because I got a discount of a mount. So, and the next one I pull is oh boy. I'm not even gonna try to announce this one. Like, I don't know if you can see my screen, John, but once you do try and you'll understand why. This one's in Ohio though, and it's home to 40 rare bird species, only seen a few times each year. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Cuyahoga?
Cuyahoga. That makes sense. All right, your turn, Matt.
Oh, what did you do? Oh, you moved up to the forest.
Yeah.
I can only do this move, so I will. Let's see here. 2 waters and a forest. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. Okay. I can't afford any of this stuff, so I'm gonna go here. Oh wait, I'm gonna look at your hand. You can afford one of them, but I'm not gonna take them. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna buy. Spend 3, and I'm just gonna buy this card because it's totally not the bonus I need. Totally not that bonus. Like no way. Oh, I got a discount on one.
So now I have to move both my guys here, right?
Yeah. Oh no. If you move, so stop. Go back. If you
if I move my guy.
Right, if you move that pink guy you have to the end, then your other guy has to move. But if you move the one behind, you can actually keep going. So, like for instance, you can get another canteen, or you can take a picture if you really want to, which is kind of cool.
Oh, pictures cost what, 2?
Yeah, because you don't have the camera, it costs 2. Once you have the camera, it costs 1. Alex says, "Haha, Koyoga? Oh, it sounds like a yoga place." Oh yeah, it sounds like a competitor to my wife's studio. And then Lucho AB says, "Get Toronto in on that. We got Rogue National Urban Park. It's next to the zoo."
Oh man,
I get that joke. I
didn't realize when I lived in Pickering.
Yeah.
How close I actually was to the Toronto Zoo. Like it was actually super close to my house.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I had a family who used to live at Jane and Finch, which is like one of the worst. It's one of the worst places in Toronto. It's like it's near York University, and there's a lot of like drugs going on there. He lived in like an apartment building. The person lived in an apartment building and was like, I think they had like a. He woke up one morning and there's basically a murder on one of the floors, and he's like getting in the elevator with like investigators. Like, hello, welcome to Toronto. I mean, it's not like down. It's in like a weird area. There's lots of drugs.
Yeah.
Toronto's nice though. I really do like.
I'm gonna move here.
Downtown Toronto. I used to live downtown Toronto.
Buy this.
Social Cyborg says it's not fun times. No. Safe to say he moved out of there a long time ago. He actually lived there. I don't even know if Jane and Finch is that bad anymore, but he lived there about 12 years ago when it was pretty bad. So, Lucho AB saying, "Yep, Lucho AB knows what I'm talking about." Dyson Men says Regina has the highest crime rate per capita. So they're really? Isn't like the RCMP based out of Regina? Or am I wrong on that one? Are they based out of
Oh, it's Saskatchewan? Oh, the Regina is Saskatchewan. I'm so dumb.
And if Dyson Men says not that it's a contest or anything. I think it's a contest. Yeah. Who lives in the worst part of Canada?
I mean, we're regarded as the butthole of Canada.
Yeah, we are the.
I don't know if that counts as anything.
We're the most southern. It's pretty cool. Oh, did you cross, John? Your last guy has to cross too.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even get that water, right?
No, not if you're a hiker crossed already. So. Dyson Man says, "Yeah, the Barax is here." So you'd think that the Barax is there, it'd be like safer. No, am I crazy? I might be crazy. If you live close to the Barax, is it safe? Maybe it's not safe. Maybe that's where like all the crime's going down.
Maybe. All right, I'm done.
You're done? So am I.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's the scoring. So throw down your bonus. See if you got your bonus or not.
I did.
Did you? Both? So you
got just one.
Okay, so you get 2 points. I actually got the 3-pointer because I have 10 stars worth of equipment over here. So 3, 6, 9, 10. So I got 3, and then I have 5 points for pictures. So I have 8, and I add up my park totals. This is gonna be a high total.
I got 27.
I got 12. 15, 19, 22, 22 plus 3 is 25, 29, 32, 36.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my highest score I've ever gotten in this game.
Nice. Emotional Cyborg says, in my experience, the high crime and poor around, it's higher crime and poor around those areas. Yeah.
Yeah. Dyson Men says the criminals must be drawn to it, I guess. None of the recruits actually work in the city. Other than learning how to drive the horses for the RCMP swear-ins or whatever. Cool. Any questions about parks? Throw it in the chat. Yeah, this was the game. It's pretty awesome, and you can. It's out now. I think it's actually pretty available now too. It wasn't a year ago, but now it is.
Is it worth the cost?
I guess my face is everything there. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say this. So I have the expansion, Nightfall. Yeah, there is other games I'd rather play, but I do have the expansion for Nightfall, and I think that actually adds a lot of value. I kind of wish the Nightfall expansion, it adds this like cool tent thing. You land on a
Thanks, Lucha.
Thanks, Lucho. You land on a space and you get like a tent action, and it changes your bonuses. I actually think that should have been in the main game. It makes it like way better. The thing I do like about this game is, though, if you do know how to play, it's very easy to explain to someone who's a non-gamer, and it's very beautiful, and all the art's amazing. So it's easy to rope a non-gamer or someone who's more casual into playing it. That's my opinion, because we actually played it with a couple people who weren't gamers, and they really liked it. And it's kind of like, hey, it has all the mechanics of like a game with heavier strategy, right? So it's kind of cool, but it is expensive. I think it's like $50 with $50 American, the game plus the expansion. So that is kind of a hefty price for it. But eye of the beholder, right? If you really like the art and you think it could draw in some non-gamers, then yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah, you get a lot of components with it though, so that's probably why the price is so heavy.
Yeah, all the components are nice, and then the insert's not shown on the screen, but it's like super custom, and everything fits in perfectly, which is awesome.
Yeah.
It's by who's that person who does the custom things that people are stomping on?
Game Trace.
Yeah, it's not my Game Trace. I'm sorry, that's how I remember it.
We should totally do that video.
Yeah, we totally should.
There was a video on Facebook where in one of the board game groups where someone wasn't happy with their Game Trace tray, so they're like stomping on it, and everyone's like, "Man, people like, there's people behind that product." He's like, "I don't care." So I thought about doing a video where like I open up a box with Game Trays and I like just have the tray.
Dyson Med says, "I'll be fine paying for the art."
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, the art's honestly worth it, for sure. But like I said, is there other games I'd rather play? Actually, it's kind of funny because I actually bought Emotional Cyborg. You're mentioning Bargain Quest before. I actually bought these two at Gen Con, and I liked Bargain Quest more. But that's just a matter of opinion. Do you like D&D style fighting monsters, or do you want to travel some parks? And this game is something it's a lot easier for my wife to play, who's not really a big gamer, doesn't really care about dragons.
Yeah.
Cool. Any other questions before we sign off? I'm gonna go with that's a wrap. So
nice. Yeah, don't forget to check out our socials, which are down below. If you have not already, follow us on here.
Oh, we have
on Twitch or Facebook.
Yeah, thank you, Alex. We do have one person on Facebook too, so thanks, Alex, for following us on Facebook. And he calls you John the Destroyer, and some Godzilla-style destruction with mini buildings. So cool.
Yes.
All right, so thanks for checking us out. Remember, we release our podcast every Friday. This one coming out this week is it's going to be on facts. It's going to be like who can find the better facts. So you guys can tell us.
I forgot that we did that.
Tonight we're recording our AMA, which will be released next week. Yeah, and we stream every Monday, 8:30 to 10. But sometimes we might do a different stream just to kind of get us used to this social distancing thing more often. So cool, and thanks for showing up. Thank you, Emotional Cyborg, for supporting us. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
See you later. Thank you.